Good afternoon. Well, it's a blooming cold weekend and I've not much to do, and I've got the opportunity. It's really an excuse. Now I can show you these coin rings, that what we've done. I made one for someone yesterday because the date of birth ones for key rings seem to be far more interesting than the others. So what I can do, hopefully, I made myself one. And I'm 1947, I'm an old vintage, so so I will just see if you can see this one that I made for myself. Now, this is out of one of our old shillings, and I deliberately made it slightly off centre, not quite square, to give it an age look. As I say, I did that on purpose. Well, I was much to my surprise, I found, now you can just see the 19 there, and if we turn it round, you should, there, you can see the 47. Right, well, as I say, much to my surprise, just at showing people, you know, just in conversation, I've had far more interest in this than the ones that I did to wear. And I'll just show you the 2 shilling one that I did a while ago. Now this one, it took me an awful long time to make it, and I did it '66, is that? So yeah, 66. I'm having to look in person, aren't I? But you can see that's got a lot of detail on. It's out of 2 shilling piece, this is. Fits nice, looks nice, sharp, got the details. If anyone's into football, this is the one you want, I suppose, isn't it? 1966. I'm not. But anyway, that was quite a nice one. It's a bit chunky. We don't wear rings, you know, and it's a bit chunky for me with my thin fingers, so. But I showed it to people. I thought they would be interested, and I said, well, this would have to be an expensive one, you know. But as I say, I've had far more interest in the one I made for that. So it seems that people like date of birth ones the best. So just for something to do today, I showed you making one the other day. I'm going to make a few out of our 10p's. So I've drilled and deburred the hole with Jonathan's jig, and you can see they've come smack in the middle. They won't be too large. There isn't a size, so I can get them, they'll just be a flat ring. They're not going to be nice curved edges and that. Now our newer 10p's have a lot of nice detail on. I think you'll be able to see that. That 2001 look, it's got nice sharp detail, you see. Because of course, if for anyone younger, if they want a date of birth ring, we've got to use our new coins. And the older ones, there we are, 92 coin there. I'll show you that one. And as you can see, the detail on it, although it's still nice, it's a lot less pronounced. Right. So what I'm doing, I'm putting these, the older ones with the less detail, I'm putting the date on the inside. You see, so if I stop moving it about so you can see it, it would help, wouldn't it? So you see, there's a 1992 one. By the way, I have got a few made, look. I'll just show you what we've the good and the bad and the ugly, hey? So look, we've got a few done, look. So what we'll do, you've seen it all the other day, but just in case anyone didn't see that video, what I will do is just move the stool out of the way, pop the camera there, and with a bit of luck, if I stand to the side, you should just be able to see me do one. Right, as I say, I'm just showing one operation on each of them. As I say, I'm only going to show it once, and this doming block, which, if you remember, was the end of a car steering rack. The ball joint on the end of a car steering rack, that's what that is. And it's doing a better job than my wooden one I made. And it's turning them quite nicely, I think you can see there, look. You know, it's not doing too bad a job. Well, I've got them annealed, I've had my coffee break, and like I said, I'm just going to show you one of the operations, that's all, of each one. So now we need to start them opening up. So I press them into this bearing, and to start with, now Darren might be interested in this, the Oracle's Cave, because he's been making them for a long while this old-fashioned way, and he's spent a lot of money on new tooling, and unfortunately it's let him down. I'm doing, as I say, if you want to see, I did a video just the other week. Now, as you can see from that, just doing it with my punch through that bearing is it's doing a reasonable job of starting them, isn't it? That's the punch I made out of a piece of that size steel, and then just ground it down with my angle grinder. I'll remember the name in a minute. And it's quite hard like, and then I polished it, did it on the belt sander with smooth, and then just polished it when I'm finished, and I put a bit of wax polish on, seems to protect it a bit. Got one or two marks on it, but you know, you're trying to open them up to start with, and it's working quite well. Of course, as I was saying, poor Darren of Oracle's Cave, he's been making them for years, and he decided he had the money and set up and make them better, which he is doing. However, if I have a problem with my equipment, I can't moan at the manufacturer, can I? Because it's my own. As I say, I'll just show you one. So I've re-annealed them because they seem to be hardening a bit, and that's going easy enough, and it's opening up. So I'll just show you, as I say, one, because if you want to see the other bit of pressing them off and that, you just go back to my last video, of course. Well, there we are, look. There's my afternoon's work, got half a dozen done. One or two want a little bit more cleaning up. I did, well, I left one. If you do them and burn them a little bit, I don't know if you can see on there, but, oh, hang on. Zoom out, focus is better. I tried to leave it a bit antique looking finish, but not sure if I like it or not. But anyway, I'll just show you a couple. Just the date, because like I said, the later ones I did on the outside, didn't I? And I've got to find it. Right, that's a 10p. That'll be on the inside. I've got to. I don't know if it's my eyes that are blurred or the camera that's blurred. I can't let me tell really. Seems a bit difficult to find it and show you, and I don't know. Should be able to. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to pop my glasses on. I must be getting tired. Anyway, before that, let's hurry up. We'll show you that I can see that one, yeah. Right, there we are. You'll be able to see this one alright when I hold it steady enough in a moment. There you are. See, that one, look, all the details there. It's a late one. It's lots of detail. You can see, you know, the reeded edge and everything. So that's come all right, and you can see inside it anyway. But it's telling it to focus on the outside when I want it to focus on the inside, you see. So it's my fault. But there we are. That's that one. And I'll just have another go at this one. As I say, one or two of these want a little bit more polishing, but you can see the detail inside anyway. It's not ruined them, has it? So we've got some date of birth keyring coins. Well, you can wear them if you want. I mean, obviously, they... Oh, I put it on the wrong way, haven't I? They look all right being worn. You know, it's a little bit loose for me on that finger and a bit too tight on that one. But if I put it on that one, it'll probably fit. But, I mean, they look all right being worn. You know, it's just that it seems the best use for them is on keyrings. So, there you go. Right. Hope you've enjoyed this little adventure this afternoon. I won't stick my hand in the way this time. Yeah, look, got tidied up, and I spent 60 pence in coins, and probably, I don't know, 20 pence in electric and equipment, have I? Anyway, £1 for an afternoon's entertainment. That can't be too bad, can it? Oh, and just one last little thing to show you, just before we clear off. When I did the punch, it was slipping out, so this afternoon I just took this off and I've ground that level when it's up, so now it pushes out better. I thought I'd just let you know that. Right, anyway, like I said, trying to keep it short. You know, I hope you've enjoyed this little bit this afternoon, and hopefully we'll have something else to show you soon. But as I say, with it being cold, you know, I don't go far. I don't want to be riding about in the salt, so you know, we don't do any car videos at the minute. And my lamp's done, and it's not the weather for doing my casting projects. That's just on hold because someone asked. Right, we'll see you soon. As always, have fun.